hung up on something. Oh, yes. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty bird. No, it's a bat. It's not a bird at all. That's a bat. That's cool. Very cool. Huh. I don't see a lot of bats. Ooh. Shouldn't have gotten him in the sand probably, but first smallie of the day. Get him back in the water. Trying to stand back a little bit because I don't want him to see me, but oh, I had a bite. I barely felt him. Little itty bitty guy. But hey, it's a bite. I will take it. See if there are any more back there. I'm almost out of line on my reel. And I have some more with me just in case. Just kind of hoping I don't have to put it on, but I probably should go ahead and do that. Alright. They don't seem to want the Helgramite today, so I'm gonna look at my bag and figure out the next thing to throw. Okay, we're back in action. Put a spot remover jig on. Never used one of these before, but it's got a flat head and it's supposed to stand up. And then there's a little Yum Ned Craw on there. This is a 3/16 ounce. Maybe they will appreciate it staying on the bottom better. I don't know. We'll find out. Already hung. Where is he? Got me hung up on something. Oh, yes. Got him over. No, don't get hung up on that now. Come on, dude. This guy's fighting. He's a decent smallie. Nailed it as soon as it hit the water. Switched to a spinnerbait. I mean, he's probably like 11 inches. Nothing crazy. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. But pretty smallmouth. Thanks for biting. Thanks for fighting. I didn't think I was going to get him in, because there's a lot of junk in the water here. And he grabbed it as soon as it hit the water. So that's fun. Might need to tighten my drag a little bit. See how my line is doing. What I wish I had is a fluke. I don't know if I have any in my bag or not. If I do, I have probably bigger ones that I don't really need. Ooh, here's a smallie. I think he saw me though. Caught a few.
What kind of fish?
Smallmouth, bass. So there's some sunfish in here too, but haven't caught any of those.
I remember we were talking about though, we were saying about 5 or 6 gar.
Gar, yeah. I've heard they're a big gar in here. Were they hanging out over here?
Yeah, that's about that long.
Yeah.
Decent size.
It'd be fun to catch one of those, but I've never been able to. Well, I've hooked one once, but he just threw the hook. Oh, there we go. He's decent. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, come here. Yeah. It's like 14 inches maybe. Nope, I will take it all day, every day. Yeah, a little spinnerbait. This is like a 1/4 ounce, I think. Kind of a little finesse spinnerbait thing.
You think rooster tails would be good up here?
I think so. I don't have much luck with rooster tails, but I think they would do well here if you're used to using them. I've just never been very good at rooster tails for whatever reason.
Yeah, I caught some panfish and a few smallmouths up on the river.
I gotta give myself some more slack.
Alright, well, you catch a big one, man.
Thanks.
I don't know, once I got it.
Y'all have fun. Oh, that's a nice smallie. It's probably 14 inches. It's a good one. He's got a crawfish down his throat. I don't know if you can see that or not, but crawl down there. Nice. I knew there would be big ones here. This is the part of the river I wanted to get to. I knew there would be some big ones in here, and hopefully that's just the beginning. Hopefully it didn't tear up my spinnerbait too much. Line's still good. All right, let's get back to fishing. These guys over there are hiking. I think I inspired them to come here and fish. I'm glad I changed my line, because I wouldn't be able to make these longer casts if I hadn't. Oh, I had a fish. That was kind of weird. I had a fish, pretty sure. That's a fish. Not bad. It's like 12 inches probably. Whoop. And he's gone. Hey. I had the lure in my hand. Does that count? That's a pretty good smallie. I mean, he wasn't a giant, but... Switch to the Rebel Craw because they seem to want something moving. The one I had earlier had a craw in its mouth, so they apparently are eating crawfish. So let's put on the Rebel Craw. And it paid off. The only thing I have to remember is I have to slow down because this is a 8-to-1 gear ratio reel. And I cannot go full speed with a crankbait on this. I gotta slow it down. All right. Work my way up to the next hole. Then I think I need to start working my way back. Oh dang. Actually, I don't know if I can get up to the next hole. I need to get back. Shoot. 8:15. Didn't realize it was so late. Gotta get back to cell service so I can text Emily by 9 so she doesn't worry. Hey, I got one. Oh, he came off. No, I still have him. Cool, cool, cool. Now for the fun part. Yeah, that works. Self-release.